Why? I'm looking to do the opposite.
Ah, shit.
So it's that kind of party. Cool, cool. I'll be right back and grab some beer.
Right? I feel like I'm obligated to go get alcohol now.
I wonder if we can achieve the Bomber's Peak as a raid simultaneously.
Do we have a firm strategy for Vectis today?
Kill it.
Are we gonna do the like 2 different spots where we go back and forth depending on who's got the gestation?
We never got to try that, did we?
Not really. I'm not really sure what happened on the last poll either. It was just, hey, we walked in and everybody died.
Well, Tank was the DPS spec.
Tony will tell us what we're doing once we get there. You know he will.
I'm gonna close that off because that's better, I think. I'll do
beer time.
I'll put you right there because it's a little cleaner. Possibly right there. Oh. Well, I'll just do that. I don't think I have anything right on this side, do I? Do it this way. Get it. Put that right there. Alright.
And it doesn't happen.
It's progression. I think it's a fucking show.
Oh, we're good design.
Even trash towards the boss we already killed his pick. That's annoying.
We should probably just clear left then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, since we don't need to do the right boss.
Guardian Spirit. Earthen Wall Totem.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Countered.
Chosen's gonna detonate.
Countered. Divine them. Countered.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh boy. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ammo, right side.
Earthen wall totem.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Countered.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
That's happening because I wrote the wrong talent, so just do that.
Earthen wall totem.
I got my Jolly Roger toy today, Deca.
Good job. It stinks it's only available once a year to get.
To get?
Yeah, you can only buy it today.
Yeah.
That's a pirate day to it.
Yeah,
Can
you
you
can
buy
use
it
it,
today?
you
I
can
thought you
still
could
buy
buy
it
it
today.
until like October the 12th or something.
Oh, maybe you can for an extended period, but yeah, you gotta have the Blitzel Admiral achievement too.
I think he's talking. I think you guys got the toy and the mount confused.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
The toy you can only buy today. The mount has to do with buying game times. They added this in Legion.
I think they did it 2 years ago.
It wasn't an Admiral then.
This is just too much.
My Goblin reps still haven't recovered from when I farmed Blitzel.
You didn't farm the goblins?
I think I got him back to neutral or friendly, but that was it.
Deca.
Oh, I got him to honored. Yeah, that's as far as I was like, I'm done with this.
Push them back to max exalted.
The question I have is...
Do you want to go do this one or clear the rest of the trash?
Going to Vectus.
Alright.
Now entering the data vaults. This is a comprehensive
Oh boy, am I exalted.
of Titan knowledge. These
Let me get all this trash out of the way.
megabytes of biological data
It's gonna respawn eventually, isn't it?
throughout the cosmos.
Only if we don't kill all the bosses.
5 megabytes of every existing
We killed one boss and he still respawned as trash.
It's because the instance was soft reset.
of images portraying adorable felines.
I think all of this trash is linked to Zol.
Probably.
Thank you.
That's stupid.
Jeez, Laren.
Laren, you gotta start paying for everyone's repair bills eventually.
Countered.
I miss cash flows.
I mean, we still kind of have it
No.
in the shittiest form, but we kind of do.
If I turned on guild repairs, it would take about a week and a half.
Well,
And
can you,
our coffers would
wait,
be
you
dead.
can put a cost to it, can't you?
Yeah, you can cap it.
I'm gonna die because of no spells.
Yeah, we can't spell that fast.
Be better. That's cool. I blame Tilter.
Let's see how this is going.
Guardian Spirit. Earthen Wall Totem.
Where's all our rep paladins tonight?
One's coming late.
Is that Bacon Man?
Yep.
Yeah, Bacon Man.
Countered.
Boy.
What is he stuck in the snow? Actually snowed there.
Dinner with in-laws, he says.
Getting their helmets retightened since they play Rep Paladin.
Guardian Spirit.
Hey, Tilter's here. Where's all our Death Knights?
Infestation behind us.
I'm here.
Okay.
Countered.
I was actually planning to tell you, but it worked to you too.
Two birds, one stone, huh?
Divine Men.
We need to step a summon stone, right?
Yeah, we'll set it up just before the room.
Yeah.
Zero downtime.
Josh.
Oh. Sweet.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Hey, wouldn't it be good if we gathered up for this?
No.
Probably.
I mean, I know the thing's ticking an area, but get them all here and stun them and.
Yeah, that suggestion of stacking, not a good one.
Kaboom, motherfucker.
Guardian spirit.
Fest is still out. No?
That was strange. I thought I saw it going to Snoot.
Yeah.
Oh, I was also resing. Oh boy. I feel like I should serve myself a bowl of ice cream.
Pull the rest of this trash.
Guardian spirit. Earthen wall totem. Earthen wall totem.
All right. Raid. Oh no, we got more trash. God damn it.
I think that's the motto of this raid.
Earthen wall totem.
Okay.
Cauldron's in
Like
the back,
Serpent
by the way.
Shrine.
All right. We're all gonna start on blue. As soon as somebody is getting gestate, we're all gonna move to green. We focus the ad, and we just keep bouncing. When we hit phase 2, it's really imperative that we step in all of the bombs, but we have to avoid the little thingamadoodles.
Make sure you guys get all the charges out of the cauldron.
Where's Cauldron?
In the back.
Gateway.
Where you dropped the feast earlier. It hits one person, but that one person is stunned in place and can't move. So everyone else moves to avoid getting the AoE damage around them from that person.
Also, one thing with the infection thing that travels around. Omega Vector. Yeah, I see people running to like Uganda. It's gonna bounce to the closest person to you. Period.
Yeah, that's
There's
why
no
we
reason
have
to
to
range that.
stay stacked. The reason that we were having such problems is because we had a melee cluster and a range cluster, and so when it would get into melee, it would just 2 or 3 of them would shred onto the melee cluster and then onto the tanks, and vice versa. It would do the same thing in range. So that's why we have to be in a nice little cluster. See, like right now, ranged is not on the thing. This is the problem. Krampus is the one to blame.
Should be happy that people actually moved on, when they got a debuff thing.
We will hero after the first liquefy phase.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh house!
Guardian Spirit. 3,
First gestate.
2, 1.
Slide.
We're gonna be all sorts of fucked up when we're trying to hit the head.
Have to focus the ad. Next gestate in 3,
2, 1.
Slide. I'm gonna move him in a little bit.
Three, 2, 1.
Slide.
Earthen Wall Totem. Barrier.
That's a good one. Bum, 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 bum.
Guardian Spirit. 3, 2, 1.
Slide.
Beware.
Focus the ad. Spread out for waves and to catch bombs. Kill this ad. Catch bombs, catch bombs. Button says rear.
Don't just eat the waves, guys. You're fucking the healer's mana in half.
Catch bombs. We're gonna wait for the ad to spawn. We're reconvening at blue.
3, 2, 1.
Slide. Hero now.
Symbol of hope.
Tranking.
3, Guardian Spirit. 1.
Slide. I've tightened them in a little bit.
Outbound Salvation. 3, 2, 1.
Slide.
Earthen Wall Totem. 3, 2, 1.
Slide.
So how do we get all three into one person?
Just happened.
Unlucky. Focuses ads. Ads have to die super fast. Catch bombs.
I'm gonna die.
Go, 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 go.
Back.
Guardian Spirit.
I'm down.
Yeah, this doubling and tripling up of this thing sucked.
Alright, this is where shit's gonna hurt. Get a blue, stack, good.
Do you want up Wrath?
Need a healer.
Yeah, get a healer up. Slide to green. Shit is gonna really hurt. Use self-healing.
I got Trank up if you need it.
We have another battle run.
Get me.
Three, two, Spirit Link. 1.
Slide.
Barrier. Three, two, 1.
Slide. Just too many dead. Wipe it.
Metamorphosis. Three.
Make sure you mount up. Remember, we've got to go past the one to get back to Vectus.
Wish Clay was here. I mentioned. I would thank him for mentioning me getting BOEs.
Clay is here.
Oh, he is. Thank you, Clay.
That's a forceful sound.
I mentioned last night that I was surprised I ain't got one.
I know.
Now I got 2.
I feel like I should take at least 50% of the profit from those.
We took 26 hits from Blood Geyser. The thing that we're supposed to dodge. I'm putting a feast down next to the solo.
Also, we only want to get 1 in each of those circles, right? Because that's just making more raid damage, right?
Yeah, we have to soak it. It's better to have 2 people than to not soak it at all, because we can get an extra ad. But optimally, yes, 1. But if you're low, you probably want a second person in there, because if you die while you're in it.
Also, there's no reason for the raid to spread out for that. You just need the individual people going to the bombs. The rest of the raid can stay clumped together still and dodge the waves.
Gateway.
And we're gonna open up wipe fast, but guild. rolling.
All right, we're gonna split the raid up in 3 groups.
Oh boy.
Group 1 on blue, 2 on skull, 3 on green. Avi Muga blue, Alan Mika skull, Snoot green.
So why are we grouping up like this?
For Omega Vectors.
So, okay, so then if we... What happens if 3 people in group 3 get it?
They move to a different group.
Okay.
One person move. We're trying to spread it between the 3.
I just mean like organizationally, like say 3 people in one group get it, and then they're like, oh, I have to move, and say all 3 of them kind of like blur into other characters and all go to Skull. Like, wouldn't we be just as screwed?
Yeah, this is counting on people being able to pay attention to the DVM showing it over people's heads.
Okay. That's
So
fine,
is
I just wanna...
the people that get it move, or the people that don't have it move?
This is for Omega Vector, so it'll say over your head who has Omega Vector. If you see 3 nameplates pop up in your group, they should spread out to the other groups. The people with it, not the people with it.
You're gonna have to explain that one again.
Okay, so listen, the problem that we're trying to solve is Omega Vector dropping, for some reason, ends up on 2 and 3 stacks on the same person. The way that it works is it jumps to the nearest person. Okay, so by putting 3 groups down, say triangle group gets 3, 2 of you leave, 1 person stays put, and that way the thought is that it will jump to a person in the skull group and a person in the blue group instead of having 3 just keep rotating in the green group on the same person. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
And then you go back to your original group.
Yes.
We're not moving for gestate with this, we're just killing the ads.
Everybody should still be in the range of to kill the ad.
Yeah.
But it's to move Vectus and to potentially save lives.
Gateway.
For the phase where he kind of shoots those like blood geysers at everyone, it targets specific players, right?
The bloodlines?
Nah, whatever those like lines are that we have to go dodge.
They don't necessarily, but they seem to come towards players. So just strafe them.
Would it be better then? I heard somebody say about grouping up during that phase if you're not soaking.
No. So
then everybody. Okay.
There's too much going on. It's not worth trying to group. It is a personal responsibility phase. So if the blood puddle spawns back here, the lines will always come out of the boss's blood puddle. So when he shifts in and he'll dart around the room and then he'll become a puddle and then he will throw lines in a conal direction towards the raid. It is your responsibility as a raider to not be in those. It doesn't matter where you are, just in a puddle somewhere if there's one near you.
And you do want 2 people in a puddle?
1 person.
Okay.
But we can't miss one, because if we do, an ad will spawn. And it's basically a wipe.
Right. Alright, I'm done talking.
It's all good. I'd rather it make sense.
Yeah, I was just, because somebody said grouping up earlier, and I was like, well, even if we all kind of group up, and then when he's shooting those lines out, since so many people got hit, even if you just move left or right, and they target players, then it doesn't matter which way you move, because then you'd move back to the center, like, and it would just, like, kind of flux back and forth, and it should be easier to dodge, hypothetically, but who knows. Yeah. If it doesn't actually target players, it doesn't matter.
If it targets players, and I don't actually know if that does that.
I mean, we could find it out.
No.
I mean, we're still gonna have people spread out because of the collecting circles.
That's fair.
We're not moving for gestate. If you see Omega Vector, you should have some sort of DBM or bigwigs or something counting down in your group. If a shitload of people in your group have the countdown going on, some of you need to move to a different group.
Mage table, please.
You good, Tilter?
Just need mana. I'll be ready.
Pete, you're in middle group.
Alright, I'm good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume husks.
Earthen wall totem. 3, 2, 1.
You ready to kill the ad? As soon as it spawns, start cleaving it.
Guardian spirit. Three, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
Divine in. Three, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
Drink.
Drinking.
Three, 2, 1.
Last ad.
One. Beware.
Alright, catch bombs, dodge waves.
Guardian spirit.
Catch bombs, dodge waves.
I just dumped.
Back to your spots. We're gonna wait for the ad.
Three, 2, 1. Earthen wall totem.
Hero.
Time Listen. Symbol of hope.
Divine him.
Divine in. Three, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
Kill the ad.
Healing tide.
Healing time.
You self-healing if you need to. Stacks are gonna get higher and higher.
Rainbow and Snoot, you guys have 10 and 11. You might want to not be so close to each other.
Kill ad.
Ripe for infection.
Salvation.
Do you want me to move to the other side?
You can, yeah.
Three,
Okay.
2, 1.
Kill ad.
Beware.
Quickly kill ad. Catch bombs.
Ah.
Guardian spirit.
Bombs. Waves.
I'll get it because I can cloak it. Those in the back with me.
commanding shout.
Back to your spots. This is the big one.
Earthen wall totem. 3, 2.
Do as much as you can to avoid taking damage. Kill these ads quickly. Shit is gonna get real.
Darkness, salvation. Three, 2, 1.
Kill ad.
AM.
Or mastery. Three, 2, 1.
Kill ad. Self heal. Don't die.
Guardian spirit. 3, 2.
All right. We're having one more liquefy phase. Kill ad. You have to dodge stuff here. We have to kill this ad. We cannot get another suppression off.
Divine men.
You have to dodge here and catch bombs.
Let's soak it together, man. I'm trying to get the dumpster.
Stay alive, catch bombs, dodge waves.
Got nuts.
Dead.
What?
We have 2 battle reses.
Get
Focus on the boss. He's got 11%.
focus boss right now.
Spirit, healing tide. Healing tide, healing tide.
Yeah, you might want to get there. Do you want a DPS up or a healer?
Get somebody up.
I can't get through these healing shields. It's too big.
Spirit Link?
I mean, you try it. Put it. Get the tank with it. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Nice try. I don't know who missed bombs there, but wipe it down. Release, right?
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you. I have many lucky doos. You like?
Tilter, you want it on you? Jin?
Good trails.
I think we have two. We have 2 paladins.
One.
We only have 1 red though, right?
Oh, only where I can do that.
Gateway.
Throwing down a feast. Snoo, come stand in blue.
Okay.
Did you miss the cauldron earlier?
Oh no, I still had mine on from last night. I just took the one from the cauldron.
Just making sure. I was like, I got an extra one to use.
Alright guys, that was really, really close. It's vital that we kill ads, and it's vital that we do not miss a single bomb.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume husks!
Earthen wall totem. 3, 2, 1.
Violent gestation!
Three, 2, 1.
Violent gestation!
Guardian spirit. 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Earthen wall totem. Divine M.
We're still
doubling up on one, yeah.
Doubling. Pay attention if you get it.
3, 2, 1.
I think once you get 2, you're like fucked.
Yes, you are.
Collab.
Unless you can get 2 people exactly equally close to you.
There.
Catch bombs.
Still 2 on 1.
Yeah, there's no way to prevent it. It's just gonna bounce 2 all the time now.
Ripe for infection!
Wipe it.
Huh?
The
yeah.
2 step.
Wipe it.
Well,
we fucked up a Mega Vector, and Avi died in the pool to the 2 stacks, so.
I got triple stack. It's gonna whip through everyone. Someone put a B-res on someone.
Ripe for infection!
Like when you ride your horse out and just fall over on the board.
2, 1.
Violent gestation! Vestigial strain! Contagion successful!
Don't release. Did we not get a better us?
No.
Okay, release.
Once you get it to the 3 groups correctly, it should be okay as long as people stay in the group. Because it just should bounce inside the group itself. This boss doesn't drop anything. I mean, everything's useful, but not like useful.
All right, focus up. We got this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume husks.
3, 2, 1.
Violent gestation.
3, Guardian Spirit. 2, 1.
Violent gestation.
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
Earthen wall cutting. Divine.
Blast that before transition.
2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
Beware.
Contagion.
Oh, fuck me.
Faster.
Back in your spots.
Earthen wall totem. Divine in. 2.
I got 2 on me.
Hero.
Oh, I was able to spread that, thank God. Look at your debuffs, guys, please. We got 2 people in the same group.
3, 2, 1. Guardian Spirit.
Pestilence.
I love this so much. Fuck. 'Cause now they're synchronized.
Salvation. 3, 2, 1.
Violent gestation.
We got 2 stacks again. How?
They were desynchronized. I got them spread to different people, and then they got resynchronized because they died. Fucking A.
Salvation.
Focus the ad.
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
Beware.
Contagion.
Symbol of hope.
It's gonna chew through the raid. These fucking people can't.
Ripe for infection.
Guardian
Somebody
Spirit.
died of pools.
We have 2 mega vectors too, which is bad.
Yeah. I just don't
Wipe it.
understand how we're still doing that.
It happened right after the transition. End of the first liquefy.
Like, what are the odds that 2 of them were close to the same fucking person? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I stole some on Tilter.
Yeah, don't really.
2, 1.
By the way, to answer your question, it does follow players. Those lines. Let me see what the let's see for this damage. Damage taken. No, my ability. Omega Vector.
If those pools end up stacked on top of each other like they did that time, I was like trying to skirt and just be in one of the pools. Should I just stand in the center? Or is that going to stack the debuff like 2 or 3 times?
You will get double stack for sure.
Yeah,
I would
so
not
that's...
do that if you were high.
On normal, it's okay. On heroic, it'll probably kill you pretty quick.
Yeah. Oh, I was just thinking even doing that might be potentially better than getting an ad.
Well, there should be someone else grabbing the second vector, the second bomb.
Get the feast if you don't have food buff.
Just missed it.
I've got Bigwig set up to put raid icons on vector people, so
take it
hopefully
off
we'll be able to discern better.
Want to remove the one that's on me for some reason then? Thank you.
Alan, are you there? Yep. All right. Focus up, guys. We got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume husks.
Earthen wall totem. 3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
Why do we have 2 in a group?
So there's 2 in green. One of you needs to move.
Moving.
Three, 2, Guardian Spirit. 1.
Violent gestation.
Divine M. Three, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
Earthen wall totem.
Drink that.
Drinking.
Three, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
1.
Glad. Try to keep track of Omega Vector, guys. Don't stack them.
Ripe for infection.
More bombs.
Guardian Spirit.
Spread those Omega Vectors out. Jen, you're right on top of somebody else with one.
I got a while till mine goes though.
3, 2, 1.
Hero.
Three, two, one.
Pestilence spreads.
Three, two, one.
Pestilence spreads.
Him. It's down, Todd.
Wall totem. Salvation. Three, two, one.
Pestilence.
Kill this ad.
Contagion.
Keep the Omega spread. Catch the bombs. Dodge the shit.
Don't forget your lock rocks.
Catch the bombs.
Yep.
One over here.
Focus up, guys. We've got this.
Got that?
Get up.
Yeah, get a healer.
Three, two, one.
Healer's over here, right there. No, it's just air.
Focus up, guys. Spread them out.
Drinking.
Gotta get the ad there.
Just keep doing mechanics.
Three, two, one.
AM. Do it before it explodes, please.
Mastery.
Thank you.
Kill this ad quick.
Three, two, one. Darkness.
Pestilence spreads.
Divine M.
Kill this ad. It's immune 2 is coming quick.
Earthen wall totem. Three,
Drop spirit link.
two, one.
Kill this ad.
One. Beware.
Quick, quick. Just have to live through this, guys. We've got this.
Kill the ad.
Catch bombs, catch bombs. Dodge shit. Stay alive. Use any self-healing you have. Stay alive.
God damn it, you move.
Kill this ad.
Fuck.
We still have this. Just kill this ad right now.
I got no defenses. I'm probably dead.
I still have healing tide. Not anymore, I'm dead.
I got B-Res. Who do you want up?
Good healer. Get Carms.
Get this ad. You have to cleave the ad.
We have a double up.
Tide.
Krampus, you may want to drop darkness.
Dead.
Kill ad right now.
Three, two, one. Metamorphosis.
Focus boss.
Woohoo!
Easy.
Oh my lord. Crit mastery versus what I have. Haste mastery. No. Pass. 100% pass on that one. Hard pass. No. Oh.
Activated. Facility safeguards rebooting.
I have
Solid kill, guys.
many wares.
Yeah, solid. I have a shit ton of single cell. I don't know what the fuck to do with it.
Did we kill him last week?
No. No, everything that we're doing tonight is progression.
Nice.
We had attempts on this guy last week, but we have not downed him. And our first pull on Heroic Vectus was last night, the one pull we had in.
Technically hit 2.
1.5.
1.5 stick.
Oh, goody. More trash.
Alright, pulling trash. There's enough here.
Earthen wall totem.
Should have a single cell vendor for the Warfront curtains.
They'll probably get one eventually.
I think they're just going to add things to the professions, probably.
Yeah, they did call out Alchemist directly in the AMA. Not AMA. AMA? Yeah, AMA was in it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Can I get a new potion of prolonged power made for single cell? Thanks.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh my god, please.
They'll probably now add a 355 trinket that requires them.
Double healing of potions, it might just say
355. You're optimistic, bro. Shit is 340, 100%.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And you'll be able to upgrade it to 380 with drops from the 8.1 rate.
But you still won't be able to scrap it because you can't get that expulsion from it.
Countered.
You know it. Engaging. Super engaging.
Earthen wall totem. Countered.
I guess I should do this.
I actually loathe having to try and roll for the right roll the bones buff. Just loathe it.
Nice. Toad, or does this one kill you still?
What?
Shadow Crash kill you still on Heroic?
Yeah, probably.
I think you can live it. Nope, still kills you. I used a cooldown on that one too.
You're supposed to run away when he buffs himself like that, Pancake.
Pancake gets crushed. Does that make him a creep?
I have many lucky doos. You like?
No, because you use less batter to make crepes. You don't squish pancakes.
Make your grapes wrong, then so you can make really big grapes.
Pancake quesadilla.
I mean,
would that be used in a taco?
Farewell, friend of the
All right. Changes
Gordita.
to this fight on heroic.
You gave me something good. Yeah, it wasn't me super useful actually. Because I did get what's the weekly? That dude got
the 3 ads are now stationary, so we're gonna have to move around to cleave off of them. They are gonna be #1 DPS priority. You have to move the cloud out. You have to never step in the cloud, and the donut has a lot less wiggle room. Oh, and the whatchamadoodle, the thing that Liam killed me with.
Big purple triangle over your head.
Yeah, move immediately. That shit will cleave off of other people and kill them. Cramp, can we get a cauldron? Do you have one?
Yeah.
Wait,
Drop me
really?
Purple, please.
That's soon. Buddy. Boom. Huh. Is it a good make? Oh, that was fabricated. Make sure you use all the charges.
They're still called charges in there, probably.
Yep. You can drink 2 and get one in your bag still. If you're non-alchemist. Oh, very exclusive. Those are mighty expensive. Keep doing this.
Alright. We are saving hero for last phase. 30%.
Should we be stacking for this boss in any way, shape, or form? We should not.
3, 2, 1.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
This is an endurance fight. 100%. 1,000%.
3, 2, 1.
Donut.
Eradicated.
First I-beam coming out soon. Move out. All right. Ready to cleave these ads. Start moving those I-beams out. We can stun the ads and slow them.
Earthen wall totem.
There, now D-guard on stuff.
Where's Snoot?
I-beam coming out in 3.
We really need to focus the ads down when they get out of melee too.
Three, 2, 1.
Donut time. Ads.
Get on the edge. The third one's always the one that we haven't seen.
Divine men.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Earthen wall totem.
Nice.
I-beams.
Yeah, it's done.
Let me know when you want to shrink.
Guardian spirit.
It's not really a good place to use it, so just don't overlap.
I'll not use that cooldown because I'm so used to running Mythic Pluses, but I forgot it existed. Which is ironic because Mythic Plus I keep trying to press it.
Alright.
Cooldown.
About to get big ads.
Use them as you need them, but don't overlap.
Call out when you're using them so you don't overlap.
We have an add-on that does it.
Yeah. Alright, get ready to clean off ads. We're gonna get the one behind the boss on the left first.
Just get the next one.
Get the one on top first, then we'll pull the boss to the other.
Yeah.
Alright.
Countered. Countered.
Interrupt.
Replenishment.
Countered.
They're out. Void bolts, guys.
Countered. Countered.
Him.
Countered. Countered.
Snoot.
It's gone. Oh, Sal.
Salvation.
Drag bus. Next ad, thank you.
Countered.
I probably need to set up interrupts like I was doing the other night.
Countered. Countered.
Yeah, I think I had a couple double interrupts.
Countered. 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 Countered.
Yeah, the puddles are... That's
3,
tough.
2, 1.
Wait, you tell me you don't like the puddles in the middle of the room? And the one that we just made.
Guardian spirit. Countered. Countered. Countered.
Why we make big guys?
It's what?
Countered.
Do not release to put a B-res on tilter.
I'll just stand and stuff.
Metamorphosis.
And let's see what we got here.
Do not release.
Yeah, stun at least. That was pretty nice.
Can we hard CC the casters?
Yes.
So then we should do that instead of putting interrupters on them. Fear, sap, sheep
Can't
maybe.
Can't sap
Yeah.
them.
Us monk sap.
What are they?
Spiders.
Thanks.
Like, are they demons? Are they
They're not
anything
demons.
that I can banish?
I think they're humanoid. Because I can do it.
Okay, so then we can CC 2 of them. That would be great.
Can't banish them if that's what you were getting at, probably.
I can hex humans and beasts.
Yeah, I think you can.
I think the banish
You
would
just have
just
to
be
see what
best.
they are.
Banish would be best because then we won't accidentally break it.
You can't.
Well, you can. You can. Can you still like chain sheep? You can, right?
There's a DR on it.
Is there?
Yeah. If the stun DR applies to mobs now, the sheep DR should too.
All right, so the plan is going to be to CC the green and blue ones and to kill Skull, and then we'll go counterclockwise. Skull to green to blue. Who can CC green?
I got it.
Chris, can you do blue?
Yeah, until it breaks because somebody accidentally cleaves it. I can only do it every 45 seconds now because thanks, Blizzard.
I can try to follow up with a trap if it'll work.
Yeah, definitely try it.
Probably have the trap set up pretty small.
And shouldn't we be loosely stacking by kind of the boss, since we just make it easy to run out of I-beam and easier for healing? Okay.
Unless somebody screws up I-beam and kills everybody.
Well, that's why it's a loose stack and not a hard stack. Only kill half the people.
All right.
5, 4,
Solid attempt.
3, 2, 1.
Loose stack.
Three, 2, 1.
Donuts.
I'll put it up just.
Adds and buff.
Pete, oh, oof.
You're stunned, kill the ads. Put a nasty debuff on people they hit, so it's getting dead.
Three, 2, 1.
Donuts.
Ads are spawning.
Guardian Spirit. Divine in.
Good captains out of ads.
Guardian Spirit.
Get Krampus up.
Earthen Wall
Drink.
Totem.
Drinking. You guys gotta stop your cast and get out for high beam.
Alright.
Then somebody immediately broke mine.
Mine too.
Countered.
Mine got auto attacked by an arrow.
Countered. Countered.
I was custom shotting it. Shush.
Countered.
Skull.
Guardian Spirit. Earthen Wall Totem. Countered. Countered.
Be standing in front of the boss.
Countered. 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 Countered.
It's much better.
Countered.
Rolling to seat, get ready to run.
3.
If it's you.
1.
Donuts.
Be res in 3.
The healer.
Sure. No, but that baby.
I'll grab Wrath after the donut.
I got him.
Stay alive, guys.
Him? Okay.
Divine M. Countered.
Possible big boy.
Countered.
How? How?
Salvation.
Big boys are stunnable.
Stun.
Guardian Spirit.
When we kill a big boy, he's gonna explode everywhere.
Countered.
Did people not move shit out?
Correct.
I'll stack.
Someone ran through when they were doing donuts, and then someone dropped one on top of people when donut.
Oh, it's white.
Countered.
We have to react faster to I-beam and to rolling seat.
Please die so that I can try to save the wipe.
Do not release. Release.
Put 2 on it.
We're getting closer.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
The big guys that explode, how many of those are going to be spawned through the course of things?
Ideally 0.
Yeah, we should never get those.
You have to step on that little puddle to spawn those, so people move them out, and we don't step on them. We don't get any of them.
If you get rolling to seat, it won't happen until like about the same time that we start getting the caster ads. But as soon as we start getting those and you get rolling to seat, it's like 10 seconds. Your job is to get on the outside of the room. There's 0. I would rather you go stand out here and literally stick your finger up your ass than stand in the raid and keep DPS and bad guys and drop that shit in top of everybody else. There's no excuse for that. It's 10 seconds.
We'll take a quick buy here, guys.
1.
All right. I'll chop down a feast in just a second. I saw that Hex was successful on one of the ads. Is that spammable? What kind of CD does that have?
Sheep's good too.
I got a 30-second cooldown on that, and it lasts for a minute. And when I saw his failed, I just decided to try it, and it worked.
Okay. What we're gonna do is Laren and Mika. You guys are both gonna CC green between the two of you. Hopefully, one of those sticks. And Zasa and Grayland, you're gonna do blue.
Priest Spirit won't even break on hit. This thing lasts for 8 fucking seconds.
There's a feast down, guys. Get the food buff.
You should be able to interrupt the one in melee, Tony, with fear too.
Oh, I can?
Should be able to.
I will try. I can do it once, probably every other ad set. That's one less void bolt, though. All right, guys. Focus up. We got this. Do we need a Jeeves? Throw one down real quick, just in case.
If we have a good wipe, you can mount outside.
Better repair real quick.
I think Bo needs this rainbow toy for his paladin.
Alright, we got this,
what
guys.
What toy is that?
I want to get after this pool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Donut.
Guardian Spirit.
Ads are up.
Earthen Wall Totem.
I grabbed it.
Three, two, one.
You will be eradicated.
What? Stupid as hell. Okay.
I beam right through over, but
Divine M.
Wipe it. Have to react faster with I-beam, guys.
I gotta be raised on tilter.
There's a stone on.
Stop running around, just die. Do not release.
Rising.
Jeeves is still up.
Bet you could ice block that beam and it will just do nothing. Mike can feign it too.
I'll try.
Do we have any talent things?
yeah.
I'll try some different ones out. Just remind me to change before we do any dungeons.
Wait, we still have somebody dead?
He has a way of not getting mass reges.
Jen, are you good?
Yep.
Five,
Focus up, guys. We got this.
2, 1.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
3, 2, 1.
You will be eradicated.
Guardian Spirit.
There will be an I-beam soon. Get ready.
totem.
Beam soon. Donuts soon.
2, 1.
We will have small ads during donut.
Guardian spirit.
I beam in 2.
Careful, careful, beam, beam, beam.
Divine in.
Phase 2 transition soon. Remember, you're going to start dropping pulls. There's going to be I-beams everywhere. You're going to have to kill ads. Big ads. Make sure we're layering those CCs. CC's up in 5 seconds.
Potion of replenishment.
Countered. Countered.
Crap to grab time of
They
those.
spawn in the same spot every time?
Yes.
Countered.
So you can pre-trap? That's
Counter.
bullshit.
Earthen wall totem.
Hunters just have the traps ready.
Green next.
Guardian countered. Countered.
Diamond got opened.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Countered. 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 Countered.
Donuts soon. Keep it up, guys. Doing great.
3, 2, 1.
Donuts. Rolling to seat. Make sure you run that shit out.
Get away, get away, get away, get away.
CC's up as quick as you can.
Countered.
Drinking.
Somehow.
Got a
I'm
big
getting
guy.
punched on. He likes me a lot.
Countered. Countered. Earthen wall.
We're gonna kill the big guy next.
Countered.
Is this one that explodes?
Yep. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna use Armor Mastery before he pops.
Yep.
Commanding Aura mastery.
Green?
Countered. 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 Symbol of hope.
More rolling to seat, rolling out.
Countered. 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 Countered.
Fear does work.
Countered. Divine in. 3. Countered. 2, 1.
Donuts. Careful of positioning here. There's bullshit you don't need to stand in.
I was with rolling to see I might die. Yeah, I can reincarnate.
You might want to wait for donuts to be done.
Already up.
CC's up. Stay alive here.
Countered. Countered.
Hellstones.
Countered.
Stay alive.
One's up green.
Salvation. Countered. Guardian spirit.
Green next.
Countered. Countered.
Make sure we run those debuffs out.
Countered. 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 Countered.
The big ads are also CCable.
All right, get ready for phase 3. Remember, we have to catch the bullshit. It cannot hit the ground.
It buffs you to catch it.
Hero.
Hero now. Focus up, guys.
Beware.
Orbs are falling. Catch them. Call out locations. I don't see it.
By
By the
tank.
tank.
I got it. I'm gonna send it back towards the raid.
It's near tank.
I have the next one. Nope. Yep, I have next.
So you just use healing cooldowns as you need to.
CC,
It's
gentlemen.
bouncing back towards the tank, probably.
Yeah, it's the right above.
You can stop. Oh my god, CC.
Countered.
I'm feared into big ad.
I transformed.
I'm
Folks,
feared.
Bob.
Tremor totem mastery.
CC me. Thank you.
Urban wall totem. 2, 1.
Make sure we're catching the orb. Make sure we're catching it. 3% on
Stop
the
healing
box.
time.
Gas and sonic glass near the tank. Probably need to be CC'd.
Careful, donuts. We got this, guys. No, no, focus.
Tank dead.
Orb landed.
Or landed twice.
Give a res.
Nope.
Where does corrupting pulse come from?
That's the orb hitting, I think.
Remember, you can control where the orb goes by how you face.
Is there a way I can tell when the fear's gonna happen?
That fear happened because of one of the people who can fear getting mind control.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, our shamans have that tremor totem.
I should hold lust until the first person gets the buff.
People who get mind control spam psionic blast and void whales.
And we can just straight CC them, right? We don't need to damage them at all.
Mm-hmm. Would it be better just to kill them off?
I don't think you can break CC in heroic. I think you have to kill it.
Just too much just natural cleave, especially if it's a melee or something.
If they die, they do a AoE for 36,000 damage.
Oh.
And fear.
That's probably where the fear came from.
Fear only lasts for 4 seconds on me because someone did fear me.
It's a 6-second fear.
I got a dozen
Not
shots.
mine for 4 seconds. Like I watched it
Yeah,
happen.
I feared you.
We'll get it. We just that last ring with the orb. We should probably save Cloak of Shadows or some other immunity for that. Save an ice block or maybe turtle. I don't know.
And turtle will probably work.
So, our CCs are breaking. That should not be happening. We should all be focusing skull. not the other stuff.
It's like a PvP town or something.
Used to be a glyph. I thought they did something else to it.
Paralyzer moves all that. It's hilarious. Pisses off warlocks a lot.
Remember, in phase 3, that's when we hero. We have to catch the orb. If we do not catch it, it is a wipe.
I would say Clay, save yours for that weird ring.
And that way I can cloak it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
so you
sounds
can
good.
cloak the orb or the ring damage.
Sounds good.
Don't forget the person who eats the orb will soon be turned into a mindless zombie.
Right, so he doesn't absorb one until that. We should only get that transition once.
Shall we have the worst DPS eat the orbs then?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
Of course, I'm on DPS for a little bit here. Coming to the second room. Like, coming in these sections here. Fill these gaps. People's health. When they're capped. And
Guardian Spirit. Earthen Wall Totem.
Beam soon.
dude, don't go around.
3, 2.
Donuts and heads.
You will be eradicated.
Divine Men. Earthen Wall Totem. Guardian Spirit.
Big ad soon.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
Those things are stunnable, by the way. I'm stunning every time I can.
Drinking.
Countered. Symbol of hope. Earthen Wall Totem. Countered.
I'm forgetting a bunch of abilities I have.
All right, it's gonna be donuts and rolling to seat debuff.
2, 1.
You will be eradicated.
Cleave skull.
We got a puddle right near boss. Be careful.
Countered.
Isn't that ruining it?
Countered. Earthen wall totem. Countered.
Do you want me to onk? I'm in the middle of one of those puddles, though.
No.
Countered.
Okay.
Countered. 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 Countered.
Donuts in 5.
Three, 2, 1.
You will be eradicated.
Ads in 5.
Earthen wall totem. Countered.
Him. Never mind.
Divine M. Countered. Countered.
Finish these ads. We're gonna trigger phase 3. Need these ads dead.
Guardian spirit. Countered. 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 Countered.
We're gonna trigger phase 3. We're gonna
Have an ad
kill the big boy. Kill the big boy right now. You ready to catch orbs? We're gonna wait for the first person to catch
AM
the orb.
when it does. AM.
Beware.
I'm gonna sink this. Salve it.
Where's the orb? Where's the orb?
Behind tank.
Tank.
Make sure you knock it towards the raid.
When do we hear?
As soon as it lands.
Why do I have the mind control up already?
Go.
All right, hero now.
Right behind the boss.
How did you get that early?
I don't know. Maybe the orb spawned on
I feel like the orb is thrown in at someone.
CC me, hard CC, gentlemen.
It's on the tank.
Someone get the thing on the tank.
Catch the orb, catch the orb, catch the orb, catch the orb, catch the orb.
Just kill me.
Alright, I'm gonna stand in the orb.
I'm feared.
Because no one else is up here, so.
Quit polying me and just murder me.
You got it, play.
Catch the orb. Where's the orb going now?
It's going over towards where Krampus is.
Somebody catch it.
I got feared.
Stay the fuck alive.
Krampus is CC. Don't mess with him.
I have healing tied in spirit link.
Catch the orb.
Someone needs to get in the orb spot.
The orb
I
is
got
in the
feared
donut. Catch it, catch
into
it,
a
catch it,
donut.
catch it.
And I'm about to transform. Get away from me, because I'm gonna fear people whenever I transform.
Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Catch the orb.
The tanks are dead. If you get back res.
So frail. So unworthy.
Someone explain to me.
Do we want to set up a rotation for the orbs so someone knows who's going there?
Single worthy trait among you.
Don't CC the people with mind control. Flat out kill them.
But that causes the UE fears.
If you kill them, it does a shitload of damage and it fears. It's a soft enrage.
Alright, not the.
How long did my blind last on you, Krampus?
Full duration.
Like a minute?
No, 10 seconds.
By the way, it only does a shit ton of damage. It looks like to people within 8 yards.
Yeah, that's what I was telling people to get away, because that's when the fear happens if you're close by. I wonder if they just give the person that's done the most damage, like, the orb gets thrown in on them first or something. Because I thought I saw the orb kind of fly in and to the raid group.
Alright, when we hit phase 3, whenever someone gets mind controlled, we need to chain stun them and kill them. Whenever they are about to die, melee needs to not be on top of them. They deal like 40k shadow damage and have an AoE fear. Whenever the people are mind controlled, they're spamming a shadow bolt like ability that also fears. So we need to chain stun and kill them while still catching the orb
while dodging
and dealing with the donuts. Make sure you check your flask. Get the feast.
God, I just want you.
We've got this, guys. We need no deaths into phase 3. We just need to clean up phase 3.
If you run out with rolling to see and your health is low, you need to try to pop a defensive. If you're a hybrid class, heal yourself. Just do what you can to stay alive, especially if you outrange them.
Can we get lock rocks, please? Make sure you get lock rocks. Remember, you can use a lock rock and a healing potion.
Give me a second, Tony.
This is the pull. Let's do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
See the spark coming out. Love how it's random.
Three, 2, 1.
You will be eradicated.
Guardian
Why is Avi mounted? Whatever.
Earthen wall totem.
I being soon.
Just got a little boy up.
Ow.
3, 2, 1.
You will be eradicated.
Healing tide this so we can move.
Healing tide. Guardian spirit. Earthen wall totem.
Drinking.
Countered. 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 Earthen wall totem. Guardian spirit. Countered. 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 Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope. 3, 2, 1.
Rolling while we're doing donuts. Careful.
Divine in.
We're gonna get the skull in just a second. Get the CCs.
Earthen wall totem. Countered. Countered.
Mine's broken. I've smoked
Countered.
PCC. Purple.
Countered.
CC purple, please.
Countered. 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 Guardian spirit. Countered. 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 Three.
Focus up, guys.
1.
Donut.
You will be eradicated.
Healing tide so we can move.
Healing tide.
Careful cleaving on him. Careful cleaving on him. Get CCs up. We have to kill these ads before we trigger phase 3.
Salvation. Countered. Countered. Countered.
He's really close to phase transition. Make sure we're focusing the ad.
Countered.
Thomas.
Guardian spirit. Earthen wall totem. Countered. Countered.
I'm just gonna keep him over here.
Countered. 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 Countered.
Focus the fuck up.
Beware.
First orb going out.
Right in melee group.
Who's catching it?
Tank. Over by tank.
I got it.
Do a hero?
Here now. Make sure we're catching it. Call it out.
The first person gets killed, I want to salve it. Snoot.
Looks like you're about to catch it. Whoever, Pete. All right, get ready. We're about to have mind control.
Watch out for shit.
Kill him.
It's behind the boss. Where tank stand.
Get away, melee. Get away. Get
got
away.
it,
Get
I
away. Get
guess.
away. Good job.
You can have it.
Krampus is next.
About to go.
Use the range to kill the
Kill Cramp.
Kill him.
Countered.
Someone needs to get orb.
I have orb. I have orb.
3. Commanding
I'm getting mind control in 18 seconds.
Whenever you're transforming like
Focus
that,
up. We
you
have
gotta
this.
watch. You're gonna feel it.
Careful. Where's it bouncing?
It's by the tank, but I'll grab it now.
I'm popping over here. I'm gonna get myself out of shadow.
Oh god, hopefully this doesn't kill.
Good luck, folks.
Alright, I got it.
CC me. I'm in the
It's bouncing back towards the raid group.
All right, somebody has to catch that.
Yeah,
Stay the fuck alive. Stay the fuck alive.
Someone killed John. Oh, okay, never mind.
Almost at 6% health.
Under the boss.
Stay up. Have to catch the
2%.
orbs. Have to catch the orbs.
Just gotta grab that orb.
I'm feared.
I'm about to transform.
Pop down a
Got it.
tremor totem. Pop any kind of healing cooldowns to catch orbs. Hard CC anybody that's mind controlled if you have a CC.
Kill the boss. He has 700,000.
1%. Focus. Catch orbs.
One off.
I'm feared and I'm
Catch orbs. Catch orbs.
200k.
I'm just like chain feared.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's happened to me too.
that's tough.
3, 2,
If you can.
1.
Many deals for a friend.
This might be a terrible thing to do, but can multiple people get that orb at the beginning and then hero and kill the boss?
It only takes one person.
I started it with you at one point and didn't grab me.
Like if a bunch of people get it in hero, isn't the damage ramp up pretty crazy?
You can't get more than one person the orb.
Oh, you can't?
No. I tried. I stood in there with you one time and didn't give it to me.
Liam summon in.
Whoops, sorry. Ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the wrong side of the bus, Liam.
Three, 2, 1.
You will be eradicated.
Guardian Spirit.
Shit, I wasn't whirling. Got out there. Whirling dragon punch up that time. What do I?
Earthen Wall Totem. Three, 2, 1.
You will be eradicated.
Don't stand in bad stuff.
Totem that.
Earthen Wall Totem. Healing Tide. Guardian Spirit.
Oh boy. Ridiculous, man. Seriously ridiculous.
Divine End.
We got
Get a
4
healer.
dead.
Get a healer.
Take this dude. Ridiculous.
Countered. Symbol countered. 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 Guardian Spirit. Divine M. Countered. 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 Earthen Wall Totem. Countered. 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 3, 2.
Donuts and a seat.
All your CD.
Be in darkness with turtle here. I'll let it kill.
I thought it was off me.
Countered. Countered. Guardian Spirit. Countered. Countered. Earthen Wall Totem. Aura Mastery.
Wipe it.
Salvation.
Put a B-res on a healer, please. Do not release.
Metamorphosis.
Not a single worthy trait among you.
Blair and Papa Jeeves.
Yeah, but was it Krampus's? Whose I-beam was it? Who had the buff is the real question. Because we both died simultaneously. None of us takes me to the exact moment.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
Mm.
3, 2, 1.
You will be eradicated.
Yeah, we just work our way inward.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Jam, that's a bad Ursus Vortex.
Okay.
Don't do it on the first one because I can grip them off.
Gotcha.
Divine End.
I-beam soon.
Three, 2, 1.
Outer, inner. Inner. Let's walk Boy.
Trank.
Tranking.
Earthen wall totem.
Sorry.
So, okay.
Guardian spirit. Symbol of hope.
CC from 5.
Oh my god, broke.
Diamond's broken.
Countered. Countered. Earthen wall totem. Countered.
Diamond's broken again.
Countered.
Oh, flame shocked the wrong fucking head.
Lay on hands. Countered. 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 Three, two, one.
You will be eradicated.
Earthen wall totem.
Remember, you got 10 seconds on rolling C. You don't have to put on the.
Countered.
Tried to grip you in, but you were around the pillar.
Diamond's up.
We need to get Krampus up, I think.
Countered.
Diamond's up again.
Get him up then.
Countered.
He's already up.
I'm up.
Divine M. Guardians countered.
Move to the next one. To get us to here.
Countered.
Be very careful of that puddle right there, melee.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
Rolling the seat.
2. Earthen wall totem.
Careful of donuts. Do not step in a puddle. Alright, we're gonna have one last set of ads.
Countered. Countered.
Careful, that puddle's really close.
So
Countered.
so unworthy.
Careful of cleave.
Countered. Countered. Symbol of hope. Countered.
Staying here again.
I'm dead, so I won't be able to get the donut orb.
Countered.
First orb's gonna go out.
It's probably hero now to get the damage good.
Yep, do it now.
Beware.
Do not step in the puddles. Make sure we catch the orbs.
Orb by
It
tank.
landed on me.
Okay.
30 seconds
Yeah, I
left.
think it gets thrown in on someone first.
Where's the new one?
Yeah, someone's already standing in it.
All right.
I'll take next one.
It's gonna head towards Raid here because that's where Liam's facing. To the right. To the right of the boss.
Clear comms, please.
Go into the back of the raid.
Focus the CC.
Back
Focus
by
him.
tank. Need someone up by tank. Sit in the sword.
Yeah,
Liam, can Liam get a second one? Liam, move away.
Focus Liam.
Orb is behind boss.
Button says orb. Move out, Krampus.
2, 1.
Kill Kraken.
Orb back by
Focus
tank.
Krampus.
Salvation.
They were going to the tank.
Someone's
Focus
gonna jump in
Krampus.
tank.
Catch
I'm
orb.
going to go next.
Orb's coming down. Someone needs to be there now. Alright, it's caught. It's going way back behind the tanks.
Somebody needs to put a CC on Zaza.
Way back behind the tank.
I'm feared.
Kill the hunter in the back of the raid.
We're heading back towards tank.
Shaman and melee. Boss has 4%.
Stay on top of CC target.
Keep killing ads.
Corrupt army.
Kill Nzasa.
Alright, it's going into
Kill
the melee
Shu.
group. Oh, we got a big orb in the back. He got feared into it. Or, I mean, behind tank. Big boss in the behind the tank.
You got 1.2 million.
Don't
Make sure you CC those people who are sonicking.
Orb on tank.
600k.
1%.
Someone catch that orb.
Catch
got
orbs,
feared.
catch orbs, catch orbs. Catch orbs, catch orbs.
We got someone in. Nope, they got feared out. Someone get in. Oh, God, thank God. Good job.
Stop calling to focus the boss when we have all these CC targets that need to be killed. If you're not the raid leader, shut the fuck up.
Metamorphosis.
I've heard stories about the power in the Zolt's minions, but I never thought I'd see one. Honestly, I hope I never do again.
Origination drive restored.
Do I really want to roll on this? Might as well. Seriously, artifact power.
All right, guys. That is raid time. That was a solid kill and we got it down, but it wasn't clean. It's all good though. That's 2 new bosses this week. That is great. We will probably drop normal out of the rotation so that we can have more time in heroic. We'll see. We'll play that by ear kind of on Tuesday. Make sure that you're signing up on the calendar for raids.